Welcome to Studyline Institute. Today's topic is about the director. What are the types of directors and how many directors the company should appoint? Now, first, we need to understand the definition and the meaning of directors. According to section, the director means a director appointed to the board of company. Director is an individual who is appointed to handle the all affairs of the company on behalf of shareholders. Then there is a question that why we need a directors. The answer to the question why we need directors, because the owner of the company, who is the owner of the company? The shareholders. The shareholders are located differently in our country or maybe outside the country. So it's not possible for them to handle the affairs of company. Now, we already know that our company is an artificial person. It is not a human being. So, we need a human individual to handle the affairs of the company. Shareholders can't do that. So, that's why the shareholders appoint an individuals which is able to handle all the affairs of the company. Thus, the concept of directors come into existence. The company appoint an individuals to handle the affairs, which is known as the director of the company. Let's move on to the next topic. If we appoint a director in the company, what is the position of this directors? As a legal position. So there are three legal position can be of directors in the company. Now, the first relation of director with the company is as an agent. Director is an agent of the company and company is the principal. Whenever the board of directors entered into an agreement, second relation, the board of directors can be taken as the trustee of the company because they are the person who handle all the properties and all the accounts, financial accounts, everything of the company on behalf of company. So the board of directors can work as a trustee of company sometimes. Position of the director is as an officer. According to the definition of officer as per the act, the officers also include a director. So, what we have learned that the director can be a trustee, an agent or an officer of the company. Now, if we move forward, company need more than one director. So when there is a more director or we can say a collective body of directors which is known as the board of directors. The section 149 of the Companies Act cover all the provisions regarding appointment or the directors of the company. Now, the question arises that what if company doesn't want to appoint a director? Is it possible that company doesn't need to appoint a director? No. As per the Companies Act, company need to have a proper board of directors. Now, section 149 subsection 1 said something. It includes that every company need to have a board of directors as an individual. The person which we appointed as a director must be an individual. Here, the word used individual, which means a human being. So, we have to note that the company cannot appoint any other non-living person like any other partnership or any other company as a director. The company need to appoint a human being, an individual as a director of the company. We have come to the conclusion that yes, company need to appoint in directors. Now the second point is how many directors. So let's move on to that topic. Let's understand first what are the minimum requirement for the company to appoint directors. So we have three types of company, basic types, the public, private, and one person. We have to remember that for the public we need 3 directors, private we need 2 directors, and one person 1 directors, 3 2 1. As for the maximum limit, there is a one limit for all the types of the company, that is a 15 directors. Company can have 15 director maximum. What if company wants more? Then yes, company can do that with a special resolution. Sometimes it can be asked in a practical questions like what if there is a abc company who wanted to appoint directors more than 50, so company can do that or not? That the question can be asked as a practical question. The answer to that practical question is yes. Company can appoint more than 15 directors but with a special resolution.